that is coming out. You are co-authored a book, the Intersectionality and Health in Education. So can you tell us a little bit about the book? Tell us what it's about and when it's coming, all the details.
Yeah. So a former colleague of mine, Cara Grant, who is in charge, she's the director of physical education and health for Montgomery County. She came to me and was like, I wanted to write a book. And she's like, I thought of you immediately because of your equity background. And would you be interested in co-writing or authoring a book? I'm like, okay. And that's the other thing about me is like, I'm willing to try anything. It's like, okay, I don't know anything about, the process. I've never written a book before. Okay, but we can do this. And so we collaborated together to really pull in different educators, different professionals to really look at the idea of Black and the intersectionality that we all are. We're not just one thing. I'm Black and male and middle class and educated. So we live in multiple places, but oftentimes we see groups of people, in this case, Black students, as one-dimensional. And so the case studies really examine student experiences through lots of different classrooms and situations, and how, it really focuses on how educators can help really see students and affirm them and all of their identities in ways in which they feel valued and that they can learn at the highest level possible. So it's about 10 case studies. It's going to drop February 2nd. It's on Amazon. So, I want to be on the New York Times bestseller. So everybody go out and get one.
Yes, we'll get one.
But it was really fun to write. So we want to eventually do a part 2. And, so it really kind of like fueled me. It empowered me. So like now I'm an author now. I can do this. So the pain was going through and editing, which actually wasn't as bad as I thought, because I hate the editing process. But it really wasn't that bad.
You've been through it with your doctorate though at this point, so you know it well.
Right. So I was like, I wasn't looking forward to that, but actually that wasn't that bad either. It's like folks did a really good job telling their stories. I have a case in it. Cara has a case. Mine is really talking about my early years as an educator and how I had to really navigate showing up as a Black man in a space predominantly of white women, and some of the challenges that posed, but it helped me again find my power.
I love that. And the power and importance of, I think, the complexity of intersectionality, because it stops us from then creating those monoliths of who individuals are, particularly who are Black students and who are Black families are, who are Black staff are, and the complexity of that. I'm so excited. And I love a case study book, because for all my educators out there that are watching, that's how you engage really in some critical thinking, is get a case study. Get a case study, analyze it, have a conversation, dig deep, and understand the layers to authentic experiences to help you learn and know how to do the things you need to change your practice, to change your structures, to actually examine your belief systems, because that'll come out for sure. Whiskey Girl says, the challenges in that environment, relatable content. I can't wait to read. I love